is Ziad Mabsout, co-founder and CEO of Vennre. Vennre is a wealth creation platform built to serve the underserved individuals in the MENA region that generate six-figure incomes, and they are eager to create wealth on the medium to the long term. In contrary to the ultra-high net worth individuals, their money works harder than they do, while Henrys work harder and they are aiming to create wealth to achieve certain level of passive income. And this is where we come in. We come in to solve that problem for the individuals that are not served by traditional private banks, and they are eager to access opportunities that are usually hard to access, such as private market opportunities. Individuals could access public market nowadays, but they lack access to private market opportunities like real estate, venture capital, private equity, which really create wealth on the medium to long term. And those deals usually are accessible if you are privately banked, or if you are a family office, if you have a team, if you have resources dedicated to sourcing those opportunities, and managers who are seeking such limited partners. The Henrys cannot access similar opportunities, and we are here to curate and vet those opportunities, make them available through our mobile app in a way that they can build a private portfolio within the holistic vision of their wealth objectives. We believe individuals have different circumstances, and you cannot give them one-size-fits-all solution. Your circumstances are different than him, and not necessarily every deal with the same ticket size could work for everyone. And this is where Vennre comes in, to build a wealth journey based on wealth coaching, building a portfolio approach rather than single deal approach. Since day one, we've started Vennre as the three co-founders, myself, Anas Halabi, and Abdurrahman Malik, with the key focus on the region. We want to build the region wealth tech solution for the individuals that cannot access the type of services that we had seen at the family offices job and the different institutional jobs. And Saudi Arabia is key in the region. Saudi Arabia represents the biggest market. There are more than 1 million individuals that fit our segment, which we call Henrys, high earners, not rich yet. And those individuals are not well served by the typical private banks. And for that reason, our approach in building in Saudi is bottom up, is not parachuting. For that reason as well, as we are growing in Saudi Arabia, getting the regulation coverage, we saw the core essence of it is to have governance and leadership local. That's why we have got Dr. Ibrahim Al-Mawjil, and we're very delighted to have Dr. Ibrahim Al-Mawjil as the chairman of our Saudi entity. Dr. Ibrahim Al-Mawjil, he's ex-CEO of SIDF and the co-founder of Khwarizmi Holding, a platform. He's very knowledgeable of this region, has extensive experience. He's a board member on some of the biggest institutions like Saudi National Bank, Awqaf, and the similar ones. And he has a strong belief in the solution we are building. And that's really what we needed by bringing and attracting a leadership like him to our board in Saudi Arabia. Going back to the core proposition, servicing individuals that cannot access private market opportunities that are curated and vetted. The challenge that individuals in the region, when they do hear about a private opportunity, it's usually through a WhatsApp message from a friend. It's uncurated, unvetted, and hard to act on with confidence. This is where we come. As an investment professionals, built more than 20 years of combined experience as founders, we've looked into opportunities and we know how to create and filter opportunities. We have our investment committee. We deal with specific criteria of asset managers globally and in the region, and we are keen to bring to individuals the type of opportunities that they could get excited on, but as well to protect them in terms of exposure, such as venture capital. Venture capital is a very exciting asset class for the individuals we cover. But the challenge with venture capital, that as we can hear about Kareem, there are 100 that failed as well. And what you need to make sure is you bring the curated and vetted opportunities that are de-risked in terms of business model. And this is what we've done with the latest Calo Series B round. We were able to secure a secondary position and make it available to our platform users and investors on an entry level as low as $5,000. And with the maximum ticket of $25,000 to protect individuals to make decisions with bigger allocations because they can get excited about a single venture journey of success. This comes part of a full strategy to bring venture capital deals that are de-risked, Series B and beyond, more and more closer to pre-IPO, just for the individuals to capture those returns before they get into the IPO and being in the public market. We're not bringing idea stage startup, we're not bringing seed or pre-seed or pre-A. They have to be B round and beyond just to protect the individuals. That mindset is what differentiates Vennre. The objective is not just to get any deal on and sell it. The objective is that individuals can come, have a spectrum of private opportunities, they can allocate to them systematically, they can manage their portfolio, consolidated cash flow and reporting and metrics, and it allows them to project and predict what kind of future returns they are on track to achieve. Day one when we started out of the UK. We're in London, we got the FCA coverage because we wanted to be regulated by one of the top regulators globally. And when we came to the region as well, we wanted to be as well regulated and covered by the CMA and making sure we are compliant. But we discovered that there is a very interesting two-way bridge between the two regions. Investors in Saudi Arabia are eager to access global opportunities and eager as well to access local opportunities. But there are individual Henrys globally eager to access opportunities in Saudi Arabia, and they are not residents in Saudi Arabia. But they are hearing the stories about Saudi Arabia. They are seeing the numbers and the growth. They are seeing the projects, the giga project and mega project, whether it is in real estate or private equity, or even the growth of venture capital, like where we are today in Money 2020. Fintech is becoming a corner industry in this country, and they are eager to come in. And this is where it comes to opportunity to bring foreign direct investment to Saudi Arabia from global investors that would like to contribute to this economic growth, and they want to be part of its story in sectors like real estate, venture capital, and private equity, especially that for a segment that we are serving, that they want Sharia compliant opportunities, which here is offered, given the infrastructure is designed that way. So that's why the story started with Calo deal. It came after 14 opportunities that were global. That was the first region opportunities, and I'm eager to announce through your platform that we are going to bring the first real estate opportunity in Saudi Arabia to be available on the Vennre platform, capable of attracting foreign direct investment for the individuals globally who are eager to contribute to this story of Saudi Arabia growth. The concept of democratization of private market has grown in the past years. But allow me to say that's now a bit not the core need for the individuals. You want to think about democratizing 2.0 is wealth tech, not just access to deals. Is how do I access to the curated and vetted opportunities that come within a full portfolio perspective that is suitable for me as an individual. And that's what is very exciting, because your circumstances could be different than mine. And that all goes under an umbrella that we speak about is your relationship with money, the individual relationship with money. How do you spend? How do you save? But then how do you invest? You need democratization, and fractional ownership and tokenization is great, but it has to come within a perspective of proper portfolio construction rather than random opportunities here and there. And this is what we are focused on, and we believe in the next 5 years, that's a key trend that you will be seeing.